Kinda thought I did, so. Kinda thought I did. It just felt off. I was looking at the time, I'm like, I don't recall being here at that time. Doesn't seem right. So we get to watch all that again. Whatever, it's all really early. Today could be an interesting attempt anyway. Don't know. My brain feels kind of like slow today, so we'll see how I'm able to actually like pull off strats. Not vibrate my controller off my leg, please. While I am checking and replying to message.
There are no parachutes! I know!
Stay.
Get ready to jump! No fucking way! Don't know we have to! Are you out of your fucking mind, Laura? We have no choice! Get that fucking out of this plane!
Yeah. I've debated turning vibration off, but the tactile response does help me sometimes, so.
Come on! Come on!
Like, shooting guns in some games just, it doesn't feel right to me without it.
Jonah, you there?
And it actually messes with me a little bit when I'm aiming and that. Just like on some sort of psychological level to not have it on. I tried it once and it just, yeah, it didn't feel right to have it off, so. Oh well. Otherwise I totally would turn it off. There we go. No fucking up and going into map and stuff. This is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I have a friend that plays with it all off. Yeah, it's the 420.
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
6 weeks, and still no solid.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Lara.
Local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
I actually anticipate that I won't I have a very strong feeling I'm going to be shutting that off. I'll check it out when I first get it, but I doubt it is, Klokya. I highly doubt it is.
Jonah, I made it.
You can use
I'm on my way in.
the DS4 with
Sorry, I didn't.
PS4
Be careful.
games that run on the PS5. But that's about it. This time still isn't great, but this time we'll just continue with it. It won't be as bad as the previous. I'm still going to be losing a few seconds here. Especially because Lara's first hop at the wall. She refused to put her axe in.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity is after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes.
I mean, I missed a lot on PS3 as well. I had a 360 because I just didn't have the
I saw
money
where
for a
the passage
PS3.
collapsed on you back there. Want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
So, like, all the Uncharted games I played on
What is
PS4
all
with
this?
the Nathan Drake
Constellations.
collection. I never
This
actually
inscription
played
is
them
some
when they
sort
came
of
out. I
riddle.
remember when
Pink fish.
well, like, the first one came out, because I was working at
Silver
Superstore at the time, and they had a demo station in the electronics department
There's a
for
date
it.
here.
I definitely remember that. But
Something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
And no, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
oh yeah, this time's way better.
Laura!
This time is way better. She was stepping on the fucking trigger at like the 7-minute mark on that previous one.
Move! Move! Hurry! Come on!
I mean, for the most part, same, Maida.
You had him
I just
dragging
didn't
out,
necessarily
sitting
have
there
the
taking
means to
pictures.
have all of them,
Still
but
be in there.
like, I remember
Don't know if
when
we'd be doing
the
much.
original PlayStation came out.
Hey, you want to freshen up?
My cousin Scott
Meet
got
me up at
one
the cafe.
pretty early on when they were
Dr.
available.
Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
That's way better. Rather than, we would have been probably about 10 seconds back by the time I had,
Trinity's people are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
Any sign of him?
No. Let's keep looking.
I'm not really used to crowds.
I'm so glad that this crowd,
No,
it's not
this is fine.
much of a crowd, but
Jonah,
still,
he's
that
at the gate.
it's not RNG at all. Like, they're all pretty scripted in their pathing.
Be sure I'm not following.
Definitely makes this a lot easier.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys.
Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of crazy fiesta, like chicks in skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
Y'all know anything about that?
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin.
She's my
My apologies,
cousin.
She was from here. Don't look like it. Bless her soul. I wanted to make like an offer What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right. You know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your
I
service.
played some Crash Bandicoot back then. Platforms never been my thing. I did not enjoy them.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good.
But I do remember playing some of the old Crash
Dominguez must suspect something.
on PS1.
Excuse me.
You make contact with
Abe's
the
Odyssey
icons.
totally is.
Yes, sir.
I only ever got to play a demo. It was on a
No one questions
old
your
PlayStation
organization.
magazine demo disc, I think, that my cousin had,
Yes, sir.
which was my exposure to it, but
Jonah, Dominguez
It
is
was
not just the
amusing as
leader
fuck.
of the cell. I think he's
even
the
though I
leader
don't
of
like
Trinity.
platformers, it was amusing.
Be careful. Lara,
Yeah, I heard you.
Disculpe, señorita.
My fault.
An Atari, wow.
Someone set off a trap at the first second. I think it was Croft.
Wait.
What's wrong?
I've had exposure to a lot of old systems. I never really had much as a kid. I was always playing on other
Make sure to
people's.
get visual confirmation.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
Either friends or cousins.
Doctor, son muchos de sus hombres.
Can never be too slow. You're very gracious.
We should go. Yeah, this is Commander Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that? Good. They'll find her.
DS is like one of the only Nintendo systems up to like Wii's existence that I never did touch.
It's the key to our next phase.
If this is it,
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
Keep it to the ruins. You'll be far enough out of earshot.
no, please, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here.
Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment has been terminated. Please.
Right in the eye.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh, God.
I have to find what they're looking for.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams.
Movement could have been a bit better there, but whatever.
I know this figure. Yeesh, got to make my way down. Okay, this should work. All right.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together.
Hey, June.
All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn. I
Ah,
better
not
hurry.
quite on there. Lara, down, please. Fuck. It wasn't a bad jump, but I didn't get where I wanted it to be. Still a time save compared to my PB, but
I've got this.
not as good as it could have been.
The statue was looking at that cave. This is it. Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater. All right.
Ooh, I almost hit that fucking rope. Almost hit that fucking rope, and then it would have went into the slow-mo fucking trap tutorial.
What is this place?
Isn't it? Isn't it, June? I fucking love that game so much. Just one of those games where it's like, the combat at first is a little awkward, maybe. But it's like, as soon as you get used to it, it's like, oh, this is cool. And then you start unlocking more and more abilities, and you're like, holy shit. This is fucking amazing. Not to mention, it's got, like, a really, like, weird story, and I just love shit like that, so. Weird, cryptically presented story. Yeah, the skips he was doing in there was freaking wild. Yeah, that's fair. It's one of those games where the story, the way it's presented, is hard to grasp, especially in the first third of the game. Like, it's hard to really follow what the fuck is going on. Why am I holding that button?
I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for.
Particularly in the first third of the game.
Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
Oh, that's not good.
Laura, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell it's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Laura, how's it going?
No!
Good.
Shit.
There are platforms that can help me reach the top. Looking for something to
Got
weigh them
stuck in
down.
the fucking slow walk by accident.
Got some activity here.
I fucked up a jump. I mean, it could have been worse, but still. None of this. None of that was that good. Oh well. And apparently my square cancel was mistimed there. Okay, so some of that wasn't the best movement, but on we move. Obviously, I'll have to wait a while to be able to catch all of that. I mean, Control shares in universe with Alan Wake. It's a shared universe. I mean, the unskippable after the tsunami, I'm gonna be... Oh, I almost jumped crooked there. I'm gonna be running to the washroom because I chugged a bunch of coffee already today, so you know how that goes. No! Laura! Oh, why? Why? Why you do this? That one was a worse setup. Like, honestly, the second jump was a worse setup, and she attached. The first one was better, and she fucking didn't actually get her thing in. Oh, God.
They're on their way. Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. Then the siege begins. Yeah, that's what the real...
Okay.
That's so frustrating.
Let's go with that pump. Operation Blackout has been...
I'll have a look at the generator. We'll need those lights later.
Taking casual.
They're coming.
That guy didn't even fucking react. He's just standing there.
Your privilege has been revoked. Gamma leader, Operation Blackout is complete.
Have to be
No
quick.
witnesses.
Oh, bad movement. Bad movement. I can't believe I still got the fucking stealth kill on that one idiot. One in there.
Come in. We saw the flames fight.
This bitch is the one giving you so much trouble?
I hope that's all of them.
That could have been a hell of a lot better. Oh, that could have been a hell of a lot better.
There she is!
Stop.
Bloody hell. I mean, that wasn't a horrible fight. Just, it is a little disappointing. No, fucking hell. Hands. Hands, please, hand. Hands, hand, please. We don't want this to start. Well, there's still, like, barely anything even happening. Oh, cool, I'm comparing against the best split where, yeah, probably gonna be coming out of this Yeah, the exaggerated camera push seems to be helping with her actually grabbing the fucking light post. I hit that early. Close enough. Alright, unskippable cutscene. I'm running to the washroom. I'll be right back.
I think we're looking for a volcanic mountain. The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Definitely, June. Definitely.
What I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt
For
like
someone
I
like
picked
me,
something up.
it helps.
I know that it's not practical. I
Like,
know
thankfully,
that it's hard to
Rise
believe, but you
is the
need to
shortest of
trust
the
me.
3 to run. Because the lack of proper breaks opportunities in it kills me on
We have
the
to trust each
occasional
other.
run. There's been a few of those runs where I'm just like dying midway through the run. Because it's like, yeah, I've got a tiny ass bladder.
Hey,
And I
Might
drink
have
a
something
lot
over
of water and coffee.
That's it!
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Yeah, Jonah looks very
Miguel,
comfortable with
is there
everything.
anywhere to land?
I think he's fine.
Yeah, I can put you down near Coajaco.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've always been like that, though. Which just makes me worried for when I do get even older, to be honest. Because I've always been like this.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
Yeah, almost all the major cutscenes are unskippable. It's only the minor cutscenes that you can skip. Like, right now, she's hanging in the tree. There's a tiny little cinematic. I can skip this.
be useful. I'll keep this for later.
Hello? Anyone?
Where are they? I have to find them.
It is, actually. This does have an
Silver
optimization
Mountain.
patch for
I'm getting
PS5.
closer.
There's someone that actually
Someone's over
came
there.
close to
I
my
have to get
current
to them.
PB. They're not on the leaderboard yet, but Genesis told me that there are runs waiting verification, and I actually came across it on YouTube. And the reason why they're close to my time is solely because they're running on this Xbox Series X.
Howlers.
Like, they load into the first cutscene. The first cutscene starts probably about 15 seconds earlier for them than it does for me. So over the course of a game,
Fire.
that's a fair amount of
Someone
time.
must be around.
Hello? Jonah,
Yeah, it's just kind of the way things are.
can you hear me? Where are you?
I mean,
The
eventually,
plane landed here. My gear's in that car.
all it says
Maybe
is
a
that
piece of scrap from the wreck.
I've got better gameplay, so once I get a PS5, I just need to put together a decent run, and why am I opening? This isn't a cutscene. I highly doubt for something like that they're going to create separate categories. Like, they do it for certain things. But for this game, I doubt that's going to be a thing, especially because it's not the world's most popular run. But hey, once I get a PS5, even if they were to beat me, it's once I get a PS5, all I need is this triangle
Good,
prompt to
but it's dull.
cooperate.
I need to find something to sharpen it.
I can easily put up a good, even better time. Like, I can shave time just purely off loads. So,
Got everything I need.
It is
Should
what
head
it
back
is.
to camp. I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault.
oh, come on! I hate... That's like the only bad cutscene skip in the game. At least I got a good triangle
Something's still
prompt there.
holding the supplies up.
Oh shit, where am I? Where the fuck did I end up? How did I end up going back this direction? Oh my god. The time lost just now. How the hell did I spin my camera that far? Lara? Oh, for fuck's sakes, with this triangle prompt. Ugh.
Yes. Now I can get my gear back.
Horrible. That was horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. That was like 5 seconds lost to the most stupid shit ever. That's 100% my fault. I don't know why or how I spun my camera that far backward, but I did.
I don't like this.
Miguel? Where are you?
Oh no.
Miguel?
Shit.
23, not worth.
Oh God.
Yeah, the triangle prompts
Got to
in
be
this
careful
game
here.
to cut the ropes are very finicky. Unfortunately. Thankfully, there's only 3, well, 4 that you need to hit. 3 that you actually cut, because the first one is she tries it and blade's too dull. But it's a progression trigger, so you still have to do it.
That's it.
Missed. You actually got a fucking swing on me? Is. Yeah. Between that little bit of turning around and then the fight wasn't as quite as clean as it could have been. It wasn't horrible, but that's where all that 10 seconds disappeared.
Jonah! Plane! Jonah, are you there?
I mean, but Kitty.
We can get through here. Give me a hand. I think we can see the village from the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
If you were out there, I wanted to be able to find you. I had a flare gun. You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
I wonder why I didn't
This
get
is
one more
definitely
jump
not
out
a
of her.
path.
It's weird. Lara? Please.
Oh,
So remember what I was saying
Almost
about
there.
this, like,
almost there.
changing its directional input every day? Like, every time? And you just kind of have to find where it wants it.
Oh, God.
This time I'm pressing down left.
You're right.
Yesterday's run,
I'm okay.
I was pressing up left to get
Just a
her to
couple more
move
steps.
on this ledge.
Okay.
Like, it's fucking so stupidly
You're
random.
right.
It's so frustrating
I'm
to get
okay.
her moving there.
Okay. What do you think killed all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I did something. I think the water powers the bridge.
Okay, that didn't work.
It's too heavy.
I was hoping
Give me
landing
a
on
hand.
that would break her fucking stumble animation. It was worth a shot.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Oh, the bucket's leaking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
We're getting closer to the village.
Can't wait to get back to civilization.
Good movement there.
Jonah, help me with this.
Alright, good kitty fight. Good
3,
kitty fight, please.
2, 1.
This fight has not been the greatest lately. Although this should be a time save unless it's horrible. Just because it was bad in my PB. Why didn't I fire? Oh my god, I haven't hit a single shot yet. Oh, this is a horrible start. I barely hit any fucking shots. Okay. Or I did more damage than I thought I did, and that was enough? What? How was it only one shot? I barely hit any shot. I'm... Apparently I know nothing.
Your back looks bad.
Apparently I fucking know nothing.
I'm gonna go make camp.
Okay.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
I don't know how it was one shot away.
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute,
I missed so
Dad!
many shots. Like, that, none of that made sense.
The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
I see. What does Lara have to do with any of this?
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought.
Apparently there's a few, like, governments looking into what they can do in their local
Our hero
areas, but yeah.
continues climbing,
Reality
looking
is,
for another year.
both Sony and retailers, even if they could do something, really are gonna do the bare minimum. Because they don't fucking care,
Our
they still
hero
make their
spies
money.
Another entrance.
A sale's a sale.
Shoo! Go on!
They don't care if the fucking unit's going to sit in someone's basement that has fucking 50 of them already.
Ugh.
Or going to a legitimate consumer.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
They still made the purchase either way. Though, to be fair, if they don't get enough units out later on into consumers' hands, then they start losing money, because if people aren't willing to pay scalpers' prices,
Almost there.
well, then your game sales are going to suffer because no one has the system to purchase games.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze
Oh, there's
through.
been a whole bunch of stories of that, Rakia.
She's so close. She can almost touch it.
Shit like
But
that
an
is
invisible
hilarious.
force field stands in her
Like,
way.
good for you.
There must be another
You
entrance.
suck. You totally deserve it.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
I need to check back over Blanc's run and all my runs if those two staggers there
At last,
are scripted or
she
not.
spots a way in below. She will have to.
Because every
prepare.
time they happen, I'm like, could I be avoiding this? Like, am I fucking this up? Could I be avoiding her doing that?
Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now. At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
Because the disc one brings a higher profit margin, probably. Because I don't imagine the disc drive actually costs them that much money to stick in the machine.
By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her
But the
pen,
price
she
markup it
wrote
has
her
compared
heart.
to the digital version. It's probably a nice little profit margin for them. Because of all the things that cost money in the fucking PS5, the disc drive's probably one of the cheapest components. Laura, thank you.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
A little bit of bad movement here.
Croft has entered the Forbidden Mezzanine. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. The great bat swings in the fur. The knight's shield reflects the lightning. There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love's release. Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said Red.
Bats? Oh, I'm not afraid of bats.
Guarded him with
I'm not afraid of anything.
and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at.
Dad?
Well, okay, what do I do?
Dada?
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up.
Wake up.
Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning.
Yeah, I don't have a hard set no politics rule, but it's often usually the best case for environments like this
So,
to not involve. Even though I do think most of the people here are on, oh my god, on the same kind of mindset about things. Continuing. Okay, Reprosa's drop is red bottom. Okay. Let's hopefully do the new menuing once we get to Kwak Yaku. Well.
There's a...
let's check it out.
Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there.
I love how
Nothing can get through.
you don't even have to be close to that guy. You can just spam triangle coming out of the cutscene.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here?
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is
I know, right, Pralkia?
I missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce it.
Find something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
Bunk.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Yeah. I don't know. That did it. Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams. I see people down there.
I mean, she would have to.
¿Quiere negociar?
Huh.
Eh.
Parece una...
Si le interesa, tengo algunas cosas para comerciar.
Hello.
Déjeme
Hey,
adivinar.
Soma.
Siempre listo para los negocios.
Jonah.
Time loss
I
here is to
found
be
Incan
expected
ruins
because of
right
some
at the
new
foundation of
menuing
the
to the
temple is
routing.
older.
Yeah.
Which is why I want to reset this gold.
It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not break.
I'll be right there, Lara. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
Or do you mean the lady up at the bar where Abby is?
What is it?
You're probably talking about that one. I thought you were talking about the one that like grunts when I come in the store.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it.
Yeah. I love her. Before she actually says hi.
Twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
Alright. Hopefully I get good pathing on the enemies here now. Because the last couple runs, they've been weird.
Life.
They've been really weird.
And death. Jonah, I found the temple.
Kablooey.
Damn.
Kablooey.
Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Resetting checkpoint and trying like 50 billion times over. June. It took a lot of work to get a good shot. Especially because there's some animations of that cat that are like really fucking broken. It'll like sink into the ground while it's running. So yeah, trying to find one that I was happy with took some work. Okay, look at this pathing again. What the fuck?
When the
Whatever. Ain't horrible.
Okay, perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon. Doesn't it seem a little... Damn it, she's hunting us!
Is it? Is it though?
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
That was still okay. I might just have to deal with that because the guys in the previous sections seem to still be alerted. And it seems to affect the AI pathing for some reason there, even though they're separate sections.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Can you show me right?
Thanks, Jude. Yeah, I had to. It's like, I gotta get a picture with the kitty. I did it with Left Behind too, at one point. Because there's the kitty in Left Behind. I had that up somewhere for a while. My biggest problem going back to it is too many slow sections, and I have way too many complaints about the gameplay. But that's also from someone who likes to play moderately aggressive, and that is right. Oh shit. I almost forgot the solution for a second. I actually had to take half a second to double check.
Hey Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Chuck Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen a date. Okay, Jonah, what's the final number for Shack Shell?
The line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
Fucking... I always pull off of the last one the wrong way. Yeah, some bad movement here. Some bad movement. We should... maybe not. I was gonna say we should be cutting time, but maybe not. No, fucking that's not cutscene yet. That's cutscene.
Hey, Lark. Yeah.
Yeah, we did cut some time.
Sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Not a lot, but we cut some time.
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
Alright, do we get a crash today? Since this seems to be the crash spot it loves. Well, appear to be okay. I'm not sure it's the most depressing game I've ever played, but it's up there. Come on. Bad loop out of these piranha. Go. Yeah, I got a really bad loop out of that set of piranha. It's one of the worst ones I've had in recent memory. Know the feeling, Prokia. Know the feeling. Had many, many of those days. But hopefully you get a good endorphin kick out of it once you do get going. Because that's always enjoyable.
Don't do that. Sorry. Anybody else make it? That's the final. Base camp. This is Omicron team. We've been ambushed. Base camp, come in. Anything? Quiet. I need to hear. I still can't.
What are they so afraid of?
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
Ah, fucking... And there's where it fucking crashes. Weird. Take longer. Thank you. That's a new crash point. Thankfully, we can continue still, but normally it's swimming through the piranha room there. That's anytime I've had a crash in a Shadowrun, that's where it's been. Hinted. I think I hit a checkpoint, so we might not need to replay much of game. It's hard to say what this considered to be a checkpoint. I haven't until recently. With new strats and that, it seems to have a few more issues. I guess I skipped too many enemies that the game would rather have dead. Or something, I don't know. Because, like, before I dropped down for the puzzle there, my old strat, I killed everyone.
Shit, I lost my radio in the crash.
Okay. Right, like at the exact point. Exact point it crashed.
Reinforcements are en route.
Fortunately, I'm probably gonna lose a little time there just because... Although I could retime if needed. I probably won't, and I'll just accept the couple seconds of time loss. I rolled too close to him. God damn it. There's some time loss. Fuck.
Beta team, backup is on its way.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Stay the fuck away from me! Calm down. Tell us what happened. All I saw. That's helpful. Hey, some consideration. They hit us. Screaming. This isn't right. Oh, it's over. It's safe. We'll find who did this. Hey!
Whatever. I should be okay.
What's that?
I should be okay. I should be okay. I should be okay.
I need your eyes on this.
We're here. Give us 60 seconds and we're in.
Fucking hell.
What are those creatures?
Time wouldn't have been bad. I'm gonna lose, like, everything that in my head because of that fuck up.
The creatures killed them. But why?
Jonah, Abby.
Hey, Laura?
I saw something. Trinity is being hunted by some kind of creature. It made hissing sounds and moved so fast.
Lara, that sounds like the legend of the Pichitaco. You pulling her legs?
No, I know what I saw.
Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on my way back.
Fuck me. All because I rolled too close to that one guy.
Jonah?
We're downstairs. Hey,
Fuck.
Have you been down there?
we were waiting for you.
Whatever, there's some time saved here with the new skip.
The mural showed a series of trials.
It's not much, but it should come up. Barring no, like, mistakes, I should come out of this split ahead. Fuck.
I may know another way around. Okay, I'll go ahead, meet you on the other side.
Well, the last issue's completely me, Sarah. I just completely fucked up and rolled too close to that guy before stabbing him, which caused him full alert. Because, you know, one guy's seeing you but not even getting a chance to call out in video games means everyone knows that you exist. Hey, Nerdfighter. We've had a lot of good this run, but just had some fucking issue and I'm not happy about it.
Jonah, I've come out and
I kind of fucked up strat bad.
Jonah?
Simple strat too, just I was sloppy. Which is all that time loss you could see in the splits just recently. Lara, up, please. Thank you.
Jonah, if you can hear me, I think I'm still on the path at the spider trial. I'm gonna get to the top. Incredible. Jonah, I'm at the next trial, the Eagle. It has something to do with the wind.
I'm still tracking west, heading downward now. There's an underground river.
Bloody hell. Slow.
Still standing after centuries of earthquakes and storms.
Been a while since I've actually pulled that one off. I wasn't ready for it with the square. Yeah, I mean, this is only my first This is only my first PB attempt since the de-rust new strat finding stuff. Okay, let's not fuck this up. Perfect. A little slower than it could have been, but I didn't want to fuck it up first time doing it in a run.
This looks promising.
Still should be a nice time save, barring no other mistakes in this split.
Magnificent. Got it. Can't climb this one yet.
Bar jump.
More sails. That was close.
Okay.
This might work. Yes, that'll hold. There. Good. The ladder should turn now. Got to find another way up.
I missed that one. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. I totally fucked that up.
Careful. Jonah, I'm past the Eagle trial. I must be closing in on the hidden city.
Should have been more time saved than that. PB was such a good run. looking at a lot of these splits. I'm comparing against a bunch of bests, and the ones that aren't bests, like this one, it's only 6 seconds off. Less than 6 seconds.
Jonah? The view up here is amazing.
Or no, more than.
The hidden city must be near.
Not by much. It's 6 seconds.
Lara, I made it through. I'm entering a cavern.
Jonah? Damn. Okay. Got to be more careful. Oh, shit! Can't stay here. It's giving way. That was close. All right.
Alright, Unuratu, I'm gonna go get some more water and stuff. The obvious break is obvious. It's a good time for any of you to go grab a snack, drink,
Jonah,
stretch your legs if need be. Because we'll have about 3.5 minutes of cutscene here. I haven't actually timed the exact time. I really should figure out the exact time on it, but we got a bit of cutscene coming up here. That's unskippable. So
I can help you.
Get back! You don't
I
belong
will
here.
be right back as of
I know it hurts,
but arrow now.
You're not only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe. If you're not with the cult, how did you find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult, why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father. Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is my Titi.
Right. Whoop.
You're already here.
Let's bang the boom arm on the mic.
The hidden city.
Luckily, I don't think that made much noise for you guys. ASMR count opening.
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
None who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult?
Yes.
Bring him in.
So not fucking up at the end of the trial.
Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend.
Plus not fucking up
Abby.
the Path of the Dead strat there.
Who else is looking for you?
And getting too close to
There's
that
no one
guy.
else.
We'd be about
I
minus
believe we're
30 right
doing
now.
The same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye, but we'll keep
Possibly
you
even
friendly.
better.
You won't get very far if you're lying.
Hey,
Not
Dragon.
comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
But
Let's
of
leave.
course.
Get this woman some clothes. Uchu. Keep him company.
Always good when you've been sitting
back
there
as soon
watching
as
a stream for a while. And this split is a perfect spot for it. About halfway through the run.
Pretty nice place.
Nice amount of time.
This is incredible.
Cool. We could be like minus 40 right now. Damn it. I mean, barring some of the issues even earlier in the run, realistically could be like a minute ahead right now, but it is what it is. Let's get going.
Don't know your name. I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful.
I'm sorry, were you saying something, Minaratu?
Beautiful. Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
I need
He's
to
been
pick
here
up
for
doing yoga
years.
again. I mean, I just need to get active again.
Where is my mother?
She's settling math. All right. Through there.
Ugh.
Smell. This
Okay.
must be the place Etsley mentioned.
There's nothing new here, I don't think.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Oh my goodness, who's that?
Steady, Lara. Steady.
I will take a look at that raid in just a moment here. Shiny! How's it going today? How was your stream? Lara, please. Up, thank you.
I'm gonna be sick.
Lara?
Okay, take it slow.
Nice.
do this?
Overall pretty good. There's been a couple splits that I'm not happy with, so this run could be better. This run definitely could be better. Realistically, we could be up to like a minute ahead right now instead of 5 seconds, but...
Ritual sacrifice.
Hey, painted.
Oh, hi!
Oh, great.
Mannequin. Lara? 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 Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Why does the game do something like that sometimes? And hey, Mannequin, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Oh, there was a bunch of time loss to the game deciding, fuck me.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. Ugh, the smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
That could have been better.
You saw Una Rogers' ring. It has a heritage eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Looks like this is the only way, okay?
That was slow.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
That was also bad movement, but
Kind of bloodletting chamber. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. Okay, now to bring that barrier down. Now, to find the silver box.
now to bring that barrier down. Now to find the silver box. How the fuck did I cut time there? There was some bad movement in that split. Okay.
Hey, Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
John,
Okay.
Amalo! Pilawich in East.
Good jump.
Unaratu.
Smoothest there, but no stumble animation is good. Slow climb there, though.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uju says it's at the edge of the mountain.
Already.
He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks. Here it is.
It's gonna be going slightly up again, though. Because I do need to reset once I get a new PV. One of the golds needs to be reset because of a new strat. So, at about 12 seconds, 13 seconds, somewhere around there. That's about how long the new menuing in the split takes that will be reset.
On the right track. Careful.
Brutal. I could have been better. Oh yeah, I will eventually.
There's the gate I need to open.
Perfect. Perfect.
Jonah.
How's Edsley?
Fine.
I mean,
They
could have been
got
a
him
little
out,
smoother. I got stuck on some of
Unaratu
the
was
environment,
captured.
things like that. But
Yeah.
that was
I'm
pretty
going after the
fucking
box.
good.
I don't know how long it'll take.
It was pretty fucking
The
good.
Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
Trust you. Oh my god, camera, please. Yes, dragon. All the kitties. All kitties all the time.
Looks like there's a temple down there.
Looks like there's a temple down there. Oh my goodness. Such aggressive shouts, Lara. You did. You were drunk. Do you not remember? Knew it. Knew that was going to be a good one. Because nothing went bad in that split. Wasn't perfect, but nothing went bad. Absolutely nothing went bad. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the things Lara does seems dangerous. Hey, Rory. How's it going?
Up there.
Sideways, Lara. Thank you. I hate that I never get that jump exactly how I want it anymore. I've been good. Moved up to 2nd in Rise of the Tomb Raider. And now trying to do the same in this one. And must feel nice to be all moved. I know how that kind of stuff goes. Done it way too many times in my life.
It's just a maze.
Up. Up. Thank you. Okay, remember all the menuing I have to do here quickly.
I got Unuratu captured.
Okay, I want...
What's Dominguez gonna do with her?
that. I want
As long as he leaves
this.
the box, he'll keep her alive.
And out of
I
that.
hope.
Out of that. Okay, that could have been a little bit faster with the menuing, but wasn't horrible. Oh, is it? What was I doing all the other times he came into stream? Because I've been grinding all 3 games a lot this year. Wonder what I would have been doing all the times you've been in stream. Oh yeah, I know you were by for one of the Last of Us 2 randos. I remember that. Well, I'm in focus mode here for a bit because we got some combat. You need 3 and I lost that fucking barrel. That's just rude, okay? That is just rude.
They keep coming.
Oh, fuck off. Decent enough. Decent enough fight. Wasn't perfect, but decent enough. You revived for some of the bug snacks, so that was at end of streams. Because I really only do bug snacks because it's a... Well, for many reasons, but I do it at the end of streams because it's a short run. It's something to close out after I finish main content for the day. So those bug snacks ones probably were Tomb Raider runs that stream. And hey, Wildy. Sorry I didn't really acknowledge there. Lara, thank you. Pretty good. Overall, this has been a decent run. Couple issues here and there. Royally fucked up a strat, which cost me like 30 seconds.
Have to find a way across.
Good enough. That wasn't the best, but that was good enough. And down. Okay, pretty clean. Pretty clean.
This. What's behind that door?
What am I doing? This one. Don't get your hand in the way of the barrel. That's rude. Fucking Yashiel.
All right.
Made me take 2 shots to kill it. Well, thank you. Nice. Always nice to have a bit of a calmer day. And it's, of course, you know, good to have you around.
Where are they all coming from?
beautiful. Holy fuck, this is gonna be good. This should be good. This should be nice and good. Alright, time for a lore dump for you guys. Okay, I get to sit back for a moment. And you guys get to see the awesome character model of Shotshell, the Crimson Fire. Guys, she just looks awesome. Come on. Come on. Look at her. She's fucking awesome.
They didn't enter.
You should, Rory. This, I don't know if you've played any of this series, but the entire reboot trilogy is amazing. I'd call them all better games than Uncharted.
Look like those creatures, but they're
And
graceful.
that's coming from someone like, I actually do like Uncharted
Their shield.
overall.
Goddesses of
Just
protection.
I much prefer the Tomb Raiders reboot trilogy. When you're comparing very similar
The silver box
styled
shell
games.
forged in paradise and brought to earth. Did those creatures make the box?
Yes, you are. You've spent lots of time with it.
False
And
gods
say whatever you want
themselves
about
should be
Uncharted.
allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here.
Yeah, the first one's a very tight, just clean package as a game in its entirety. Second one has kind of lame villains, but Lara's still great. The environments are great. They step up the challenge optional tombs so much more.
Where's the box?
They add a bit of cliche modern game crafting mechanics, but it's not like excessive. Plus, one of the crafting items they do give you is stupidly OP. Which, you know, from a speedrunning standpoint is nice. And then this game is just solid. A little slower at parts, but you got awesome shit like this. Where's the next one to explode? There it is. I didn't want to move too much. Didn't want to overjump just because I couldn't remember where the next explodey bit was. Alright, now we're just clean, spiral up and out of here. Yeah, her run in that cinematic's a little something. But when you got the awesomeness of Shotshell's screech preceding it, who cares?
Finally, I made it.
Okay, Lara, please behave for me here today. Lara, please behave for me here today. Lara, please behave for me here today. Thank you. This is one of her worst platforming sections. Not so bad casually, because of course casually you can take your fucking sweet time, but in speedrun, ugh. The struggle between going fast here and not dying is... yeah. Alright, let's get the... oh, I didn't put the camera into the wall for you guys. Unfortunate. Okay. It's one of those sections where I take my time a little. It's because, you know, Lara.
Yes.
Okay. Still a couple jumps she makes me nervous on, and then we're through. This one, she's fallen straight back down for whatever reason before.
I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
And that one, anytime I have to jump and throw the grapple, I don't trust her. I just do not trust her on those jumps at all. I don't know, the climbing's not horrible, to be honest. It's just, when you're trying to speedrun, it's a little scary. It is a little scary trying to push the limits of her platforming, but knowing she can just decide to do whatever the fuck she wants sometimes. One day, Dragon. We're still a long ways from that, because I'm not in a position to purchase any emotes, even if they are going to be bit reward ones, which will kind of pay themselves off. Eventually. Okay, and I haven't quite decided. I kind of looked at the time, and it looks about equal whether I wait at the wall here Or, oh my god, Lara! Fucking get up there, please.
Laura, if you can hear
Or
me,
I walk around.
we're not at Uno
So,
Rogers. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
I mean, there is a couple times, but that's like the only one that doesn't really skip like super fast.
Support.
Yeah, you can. They are cinematics that are skippable. They're minor, like I said, most minor cinematics are skippable. I can talk. So those are overall a skippable cinematic. Just that one, I guess. The game still has a lot to load, so it doesn't let you skip it as quick as some of the others. Skinematic. No, that's in Last of Us 2.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Sachevanu chikin topikono. Chenjumpel batelilo chhel beshunaje.
Beishan intugu. Minano nukolov, malo. Yetel mishuts kansanilov. Chokili ukhes taltike.
Bailey kun ochulo. Hachuajelo pinton utsilu
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Literally, because, you know, it's my stream. Except tomorrow, because Wednesday's the day off. Yeah, I had a different one before, Rory, and I didn't like how it was laid out for one. It looked kind of, I don't know, Mickey Mouse. Like, whoever made it, it's like the first thing they've ever programmed. And it also didn't update well. Like, I'd get new PBs, and it would take forever for it to show on there. I'd like have to force update it, which
I
is
discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn.
was a little lame.
Weakness falls away.
Understood.
Although,
We'll get
unfortunately,
that, Leslie.
with that, though, that does update from the speedrun site, so not all my PBs are up on there because
He's my friend Kiara's dad.
updates
If he's
on
sacrificed,
the Tomb
I'll see
Raider
what I
runs
can
do
do.
sometimes take a little bit. Like, right now, I actually have a, as you can see by the final split, I have a 310 in this, but that panel's going to say my 317 is my PB.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn. Weakness falls away.
Gelubeita la mane.
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah.
Is that why you
Is that
had
why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will
You would think this bickering is a waste of time.
Come home.
Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote, it was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Control is on that list.
When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I mean, there is also Horizon Zero Dawn, but I do legitimately plan on learning that one. Just not yet. I'm focused on a few goals with this currently. So I'm kind of waiting until a release date gets announced for the Forbidden West, and then I'm probably going to start to learn one of the categories for Horizon as kind of like hype preparation for Forbidden West.
That was close.
best movement there, but whatever. Not a problem. I like to change up my raid targets, and to be honest, I'm a little burnt out on Last of Us 2 stuff. I'll watch some of the people that I'm much more, like, close with outside of the community. Like, but overall, it's like, I'd rather not. Everyone's doing Last of Us 2. There's so many people doing perma and shit like that, so it's like, I like to raid for something that isn't Last of Us every now and then, you know? Good work up, Pralkia. Fucking hell, she made me nervous there. It looked like she wasn't gonna axe in. Holy fuck, it didn't look like she was gonna axe in.
Just cross the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
How is Etsy?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now.
Yes, Unuratu's a badass. Yes, game. Yes, she is. Give me my camera. Thank you. Lara, why do you make me so nervous sometimes? That grapple throw totally did not go to the wall immediately. Another one, I legitimately thought that was gonna miss. Like, I thought that was gonna miss.
I think that's the last of them.
For now. We should hurry to the upper district.
You lead. I think we're clear.
Let's go.
I know, right, Wild? That's come I always take a moment when I climb up on that one ledge too, because I've tried going for that immediately, and because the camera wants to pull you and make you look at Unuratu taking a guy out, it really makes that throw even riskier than it already is, because it's such a small little section of wall she can attach to there.
Come, I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming.
So I've learned to wait until I can move the camera before I even start to move and try to position for it.
Powerful. It will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy. An easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires.
Yeah, you can get it right away, so I am technically losing like 2 seconds every run. But
Amaru has not yet seen the box,
compared to the amount of times I've also failed that, it's faster than a death.
And can only survive by our will together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it.
There's a few spots that are like that with her platforming.
How do you know you'll be able to resist
Definitely.
the power once you have it?
Take it a little more on the cautious side. slow down a little bit, just
But if my
so you don't
training
lose
fails me,
time to death.
the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
Just minor ones,
is
really.
the Crimson
All the major
Fire?
cutscenes are unskippable in this, which is why, like,
To the sacrifice of
most people do not like
When the
this run.
Crimson Fire
I
falls,
actually got
seek
burnt out
me.
on it fast. Like, this was one of the first long runs. This was actually the first long run I ever did as a
Do any
speedrunner.
of those creatures ever find their way in here?
And I kind of didn't like it and got sick of it. But then doing things
In the
like
caverns
Last of Us
around
2,
Paititi,
for
they were in
example,
conflict with Trinity.
and just getting
And
more
the altar where
experience
the
as a
box was
runner
taken,
gave
they
me a
came after
hell
me.
of a lot more patience
Your shield.
for this.
They
This
were
is much better
tall and
than
fast, hungry,
herding
almost
sheep
desperate.
and staring at
I'm not
moths
call them
for over an
creatures.
hour.
They're more than that.
Alright, everybody. Get your bongo cats ready. It's almost time. I mean, it wasn't my first speed run, but yeah, it was my first run that was like over half an hour, pretty
Happened to
much.
the Yashil?
There are many legends.
Though to be fair, when I first started running Left Behind, I wasn't close to half an hour. I think my first Left Behind run was like 36 minutes.
Their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always
Bongo
lived-
cat!
I think Amado might be planning a sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Juntunesh, Hochkilich, Olgoinesh.
Threaten our safety, preservation. Their leader, the traitor Urat, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Urat.
See what he
As
does.
a prayer of protection, as the echoes draws near. This sacrifice, Tremor's life will be redeemed. Beyond, his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Amu said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
Wildy pulls off the perfect on-screen mid at that. So that's like the perfect size that actually fits on the on-screen chat. Alright, hopefully I can pull off the Rippu Naratu fight strat coming up here.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason. Not much farther. The tomb is beyond that door. Come.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's bouquet.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
We learned yesterday, don't jump here because she doesn't jump well there. I had to try it. Though I probably had done it when I did my initial routing, I had to try it.
Good. Now to to get in. That looks like my way in.
Oh, that was like a perfect jump there. Barely had to go up the fucking rope at all.
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
So close to the ledge. Alright. Hopefully pull this strat off. Hopefully pull this fucking strat off. One try. Such a mess of a fight. Oh fuck. Emergency heal. No! Where the fuck did he end up? He looped around the fucking one thing. God damn it. I hate this fucking fight so much. Are you kidding me? He was right on top of me already. Fuck me. God damn it. Sadly, this is better than what I initially had. No. Spammy bow boys. I don't even think that bow guy had in that angle yet, but sure. Yay, let's lose a bunch of time. As if that shot didn't hit, I fucked that up so bad. I fucking hate this fight. I need to practice this fight. But this game... I hate that this fight's so late in the game, too. It's like, I don't want to play the game up to this fight just for the sake of practice. Also, I was not loaded prior to coming in here. Sure. Sure. Oh! We are losing so much time here. Great. Sure that shot didn't hit you. This one, by far. Are you fucking kidding me? There's still someone. Fucking hell.
Jonah, where are you?
And now we have a nice cutscene to just watch that time disappear. We could have been like fucking 5 minutes ahead.
On my way.
Yeah, there's too many bow guys. This fight, well, the arena is set up like you're meant to stealth this fight. So trying to speedrun this fight is just a mess.
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
And it wouldn't be so bad if you had something like fucking poison arrows from Rise. But you don't get anything like that in this game because they kind of realized how OP they were. Bye-bye time. Bye-bye. Just watch it dwindle away.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
Fuck me.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun,
I'll find the box.
Yes, that's
I'll
like...
let the cult of Kukulkan Khan get to it first.
You're gonna be a great child leader, your mummy's dead.
Begin the preparations
blah,
for the
blah,
burial
blah,
chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on.
I should still be ahead, but the fact that I could have been like 5 minutes ahead here is just painful.
We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We're only gonna be like 2 minutes.
With the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
Fuck. Okay, a little better than 2 minutes, but still.
We'll head back to Kwakyaku.
Because that fight actually, it went really well yesterday, surprisingly. But it didn't go that well in my PB, so the time loss isn't horrible there. Just because it did not go well in my PB. Yesterday it went so well. Ugh.
All that for another riddle.
Part of that, what makes it so bad too, is like past the first little bit, the two melee guys come through the center and rush you, but the positioning of all, there's one bow guy that's usually going to be behind me, but the other bow guys wander and their pathing changes all the time, so you never know where exactly they are and when they're going to have an angle on you and start spamming you with arrows. And it would be nice to try and get rid of them first, after the first little bit, but then if you do that, the two melee guys are on top of you and they spam you to death so fast. They do not need much hits to kill you. Alright. Couple good splits here, and we'll see. Still ahead of pace.
Forward, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? There are hostiles in your area.
Oops, I dove.
I don't give a
Idiot.
damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
Find Lara Croft how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation. Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here.
First Dominguez tells us to look for the box, now look for
It's clean.
All units, report status.
Up, Lara?
Cardinal 2,
Thank
all
you.
clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a force shot. Kappa team, all clear, sir.
Not.
This is Cardinal 2. I've got force shock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fire.
Went for one more scramble jump than I should have. It should only be one.
Hello, Lara.
Who is this?
I've suspected you've been monitoring my communications since Mexico.
Rourke.
Commander Rourke. You've been listening to me. And now, I'm listening to you.
Forward outpost. Croft is moving into your area. Find her.
Cross look right through the guys at the beach.
Clean.
God damn it, people, use the goggles. Find her.
Evening, Sam.
See anyone? If I did, I'd be shooting. As if looking for something in the dark in these ruins wasn't creepy enough. Place to go hunting.
No. Okay. We're fine. That guy on the side almost fucking spotted me. Okay, good. And that's the fucking checkpoint I wanted. Restart there. Oh my god. Fucking hell. You couldn't land right on that ledge. Right there. Right there. That was not a good ledge for you. Lara. Lara, please. Still cut. Could have been better though. God damn it.
Tau team, Croft is on a vector toward your position. I say...
Okay, I just want to do this just for safety. Because I really feel like this influences how much hallucinogenic shit she gets coming out of the fight.
Croft is coming to you.
What happened?
Ah, shit, RNG. Oh, and I fucking did that shit instead of jumping. God damn it. Slow animation.
She's got no chance. Base camp's having trouble receiving you.
As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost your signal. Once the radio's done. The others can stop her. How do we?
I guess we're the narrow.
Jonah? Jonah, come in, please.
Whatever.
Answer, Lara.
What?
He's dead.
So many stupid little mistakes
you can add
now.
your friend Jonah to the list of people you've gotten killed.
Over the course of the entire thing. But oh
If you
well.
want to pick up his body, it's at the refinery.
Still a nice pace.
I'm coming for you.
Cardinal 2, I've got a lock on the target.
Okay, so we've had the talk before in runs. You guys can see now, like, how we as runners can have PBs and records and shit and not be happy about them. Like, you've seen the amount of time I could have been ahead in this run, right? At least all that was good. Because realistically, you guys know, like, realistically, if the Rip Unuratu fight didn't go like the mess it was, and the couple issues that existed prior to that... Exactly, Prokia. Exactly. Like, this run could be on second place pace right now.
Hey. Are you okay?
Like, I'm much happier with my current time, obviously, but the first time I took third place, that first run that ended up being third place for Rise.
You're not.
The run I had that was just short of third. The previous week, at the end of the previous week, was a much better run. Like, legitimately, it was a better run. Just because of one issue in it, it ended up having a slower time than what I ended up putting up as a third place run.
I don't know, Jonah!
But that third place run was just like a mess.
What was that clue?
Just didn't add up to as much time.
Something
loss.
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
And what kind of cup are we talking about? Some kind of chalice?
A chalice that's not very Mayan. Wait. It's not mine. The clue was left by a 17th century missionary, Andrea Lopez, a Jesuit. The serpent in the chalice
I mean,
is
it's
a symbol
sub
of
3,
St. John.
but
We're
it's
looking for a Christian
also not
holy site.
There's
like a church
two,
of San Juan.
actually. Once I get a new PB,
name.
there's two
Could be dozens.
golds I'm
Not
going to be
within tracking
resetting.
distance from Paititi.
BFFs and
Come on. The road is this way.
Kuwakyaku
We'll get out of here, talk to some people.
are both going to get reset on the next PB.
What would I do without you?
Because of routing changes. They both have extra menuing that they never used to in them. It'll still probably be sub 3, but not by near as much as it currently is. It'll be like almost exactly at 3 hours, I think. The one's going to be about 12 seconds, and the BFF's one is going to be a little longer. I'm not sure exactly by how much just yet.
This is it. Church of San Juan.
Probably about 30 seconds, I think, the menuing takes.
My friend
that I'm
Sarah's
doing.
an archaeologist. She works near here. You want to go see if she knows anything about your riddle?
That would be great.
Probably a little
The
less.
stone faces have always been Sarah's obsession. Most people come here looking for treasure.
Probably going to
but
end up being,
not Sarah.
provided I
She
don't
just
get
wants
any
out.
more rainbows
We've been
today,
friends a long time, since we
259,
were kids. She was the nerd, I was always sitting in school and stealing my grandma's
48-ish, I
RV.
would guess
Once in a
at.
while, I could convince Sarah.
Abby, ¿puedes ayudarme con esto? Está dañado.
Espere. Usted es la tal.
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Frame props.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Maybe it will. Except not really, because I don't need to look at it.
Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez. And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
Oh, fuck off. Lara. Don't get stuck on fucking railings.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge. That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse. There's a whole mural.
Can you find the box? I'll get the key back from the place.
We'll find a way.
Bad movement.
Found something?
Yeah.
There's an inscription here. Obsolete dum luce habitus.
Walk while you have the light.
Dialogue overlaps.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
This glitch should be pretty flat. There's
so that the darkness
not
may
much
overtake
to
you.
lose or gain time on
Or
here.
threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his
Pretty
mother.
straightforward split.
I'll give you a boost.
The Mural boost. I love the dialogue overlaps in this section though. Especially when they're coming from the same character.
The light leads this way.
Let's have a look at these frescoes.
These people look like they were tortured.
I don't think this was just a crypt. I'll get it.
Station 5, Jesus falls a second time.
Station 5. Jesus falls a second time.
Jibus. Hail Satan. Okay. I believe the next split has some time save in it overall. Because I think the run ended up having issues in it for the mudslide in the PB, if I recall correctly. I mean, of course, that's dependent on me not having issues with it this time, and we know how Lara can be. But
Running passengers now? Yeah. Think we should call him? Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us.
This is Rourke. Jonah Maeva has
sure that I'm
and Lara
safe.
Croft was last.
That should be good enough. I sure hope this is good enough. I'm risking restarting checkpoint a little earlier than normal. Good.
He's damn good. I'll give her that.
Yeah. And if we don't find her before she finds us,
We will. Her will.
you all right?
Perfect.
Canefield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunting.
Croft, I know you're out there. I should have killed you in Siberia, but the Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Slow climb.
All right, let's go.
Cardinal 6.
Slow climb animation, oh well.
Distiller Deacon team deployed. Deacon's on the ground, Commander.
Let's get her.
Lara, pick it up.
Lara, I'm in a chopper. I've got a pilot.
What?
It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
Give me that box.
Boom.
Are you okay?
Okay. Fine.
Jonah!
I wouldn't shoot them dead right there and then.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just gonna stare at you from my helicopter.
What the hell were you thinking?
But now it's Sarah's favorite part of the game, so.
They might not get far. Go, we got this.
Of course, like, there's so many options that you could do for that. I thought that roll was gonna fuck me. I seriously thought that roll was gonna fuck me there. Okay, we're through. Hey, Dee Dee. How's it going? Dude, we would so be on second fucking place pace today if it wasn't for those issues. Fuck. I mean, the final fight could still become a complete disaster and ruin this entire PV anyway, but... Oh yeah? I haven't seen the ending. I've seen some gameplay. I haven't played it either game because me and platforming games don't get along the greatest. I know, kind of weird running this, but
I lost the box.
I have watched a couple different people playing that one.
It's Dominguez. It's Trinity.
Of this, not today, Rory.
All the way back.
There will be a lot more of this week. After this, we'll probably do a Rise of the Tomb Raider Baba Yaga % run.
Everything could have been different. We will get the
because that runs just a little over 1 hour. It's a much shorter run. So we'll probably do a Baba Yaga % after this. But Thursday we'll definitely be running this again.
Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
I have no idea how long 100% takes.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
I actually don't think for this one anyone's done 100%.
We'll have to adjust the plan.
Like even on PC, I don't think there's 100% submitted for this one.
We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured at least someone's probably done a run, but...
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing on the boards, so...
How is the plan coming together, Adzli?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sac Bay to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head on...
Oh yeah, I submitted my
the best chance to intercept them, but...
109,
be overwhelmed.
whatever it was. I can't remember how many seconds.
If we go
Dragon.
in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
It's like 109.56, I think.
No approaches without risk, but
57, something like
I
that.
believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go. This is where we part. Your path lies
Yeah,
there.
Dee Dee, I actually can't wait for you to get your new computer. See you start putting up some
Lara,
Rise and Shadow runs.
I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
Those of you that don't know,
The eclipse will no
Dee Dee
longer represent.
is a PC
We keep the
Tomb
sun,
Raider runner.
but you remove the shadow.
As, like I have the record for 2013 for console, Dee Dee has record for PC.
Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
For Glitchless. It's okay, I brought up the topic. Yes, Dee Dee does stream. Oh my god, I got stuck on the fucking rock. Bloody fucking hell. Nope, I have a pretty set schedule. Okay. Why did the square cancel not happen? Yeah, currently I'm pretty set. It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at about 3 p.m. Eastern. Till whenever I end up going to. And then Saturday evenings I tend to do something more chill. Like casual playthroughs, indie games, stuff like that.
I can reach it.
At about 7 p.m. Eastern. Laura, Jesus. Yes, Prokia, do it. Do it. How so, Dee? I mean, I could see a bunch of different ways they could go about doing this. It amused me greatly, though.
Change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, Syncax is in early.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with a shield. She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
Alright, Shiny, have a good one. Thanks for the raid earlier. Oh yeah, the whole thing with Trinity, yeah, that I can see. I thought you meant more about the shield being on your side and everything like that. Not the best movement here, but I'm playing a little on the cautious side.
This is Commander Rourke. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory. We will hold the perimeter and hold Cardinal 3 inbound.
Yeah, Trinity being this big presence, and then just all of a sudden, like, everyone important in their entire organization's dead and done with. Yeah, it's a little goofy. I mean, that's an easy way to go with it, if you want to,
Jonah, we did it.
ever put out another game.
Pushing through too.
Is that Dominguez wasn't, like, she never gets proper confirmation that Dominguez is the leader, quote-unquote, of Trinity. She just makes that assumption and runs with it. There's absolutely no confirmation that he actually is the leader of Trinity. Oh, fuck off. Don't throw shit right at my feet. That's rude. Could have been better, but that still wasn't bad. Third.
Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez.
This run had potential for second. This run had potential for second, but unfortunately not. There's a few issues that happened during this run. If they hadn't happened, I would currently be... Why is that one... I always forget about that one because it makes no sense. Why is that a save and grab prompt? God damn. But yeah. If a few things didn't go wrong in this run that went wrong, this would currently be on second place pace this run. Oh, for fuck's sake, Slim. Oh, fuck, you're not low enough. This is horrible movement, but better to play it safe. Reset a little. Okay. I kind of fucked up that swing. she can jump sideways to that one, but I never want to risk it. And this isn't something you can easily get to practice. No, Lara! Oh, you fucking hell. I know. I know, eh? I don't have it noted in these splits, but my right... Why do you keep doing this to me lately, Lara? Like, why that spot? Do you fucking go into that animation? Play it, please. But yeah, my rise splits, I have obligatory epic climb as a split title. Yeah, this is an annoying ass fight. Already taking so much damage. Lar, fucking axe, please. Yeah, the ads are fucking ridiculous, and then his melee. I have no fucking heals. That's not good. I've got no heals. I'm so dead. Quick, quick, quick. I'm gonna get knocked off of this. Nope, please, please. Mustache. She's dead. She's dead. I'm checkpointing back. Fuck off. Ugh. Yep. Not the first time that's happened to me. It can happen at the tank with Rourke, too. You can die... You can technically die, like, right as the cutscene exits. Oh, now I get perfect RNG on everyone's placement. Look at this. No, they don't even know where I am. Fucking hell.
Nothing will stop me. Remaking the world.
This animation's so stupid. Her little sidestep there looks so dumb. Not bad. Let's go another round. Oh, you're fucking right here. Yeah, she dies strangely fast, like, without warning in this one, compared to the others. Like, you don't get much of a gray screen warning. It's just all of a sudden she has no health left. One more stab. One more stab. They don't have much ammo left though. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Holy shit. Thank you for coming to me. God damn it. I hate that melee attack. I was not in the range of it. Fucking hell. It's a PB, but fucking hell, this was such a mess, this run. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
And now I can reset those golds. So let's see what my real sum of best is with some of the strat changes. Alright, so we got 307.04 today. Not bad. Right, fuck you. And thank you for the GGs, everyone. Save these splits. I want to see what my real sum of best is. So Kawakyaku needs to get reset.
Outfit the king. I think the king might have something to say about that.
And BFFs needs to get reset.
Loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my
There we go. There's the real sum of best.
Can I see? Of course. There's you, me, and your dad. Where are we? Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, rooting.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not.
Although I might reroute out the can't remember what it's called. The protection shit. I might route that back out because I'm not convinced it's doing enough for the final fight as much as I want it to. No, it is. I died a lot more. I'd risk of dying a hell of a lot more without it. Yeah, it's worth keeping. It really
Goodbye,
is.
Mom.
It's worth keeping.
Goodbye, Dad.
Yeah, I'll keep that in the routing. Never mind. Because that fight can go south so fast. And you can lose large chunks of time in it, too. If you get a die at the wrong point. 307.04. Prolkia. So. Still need to shave off, what, 3.5, 4 minutes? Can't remember what Unholy's time was. It was a 303 something. 303.39. So yeah, still need to cut off.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun.
3.5
Otherwise
minutes.
the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
Per second.